before we jump into our NBA picks, though, Brett, let's get into the Beginner's Boulevard. And this is something I've had some success recently in terms of my live bets, and it's the double result. And if you can kind of get a sense of who's winning in the first half and who might go into the halftime with the lead, you can take a double result bet and you bet on who's winning at halftime and then who wins at the end of full time. And if you hit both of those, it's a bit of a better payout overall than just taking a money line bet.
Yeah, and sometimes you can split it. So say this team comes out hot and you think the other team could come back and win the game. You get a little extra bang for your buck for being a psychic, Higgins. So not the worst strategy in the world if you've got a really good sense, of how the game's gonna play out.
And we saw this actually with Memphis and Utah early on in this series. If there's a 20-point or so lead early on in the game and you think that's going to shrink, take a look at that double result live line, because while it's a 20-point line, it's going to be a really big side for that team that's losing to win either the halftime or the full time. So they get really big odds, and you can potentially get a favor if it's early enough in the game like that. But